sorry guys. I was online, but my video was blocked because of copyright. And this is one of the things that motivated me to start at least doing cover songs or either produce my own music, because man, I want to be able to say that proudly I own the copyrights to this music and it feels good. Whether it's paying me or not, it just feels good that, you know what? Yes, I can be able to experience my creative power. This song is called Jambo Kenya. I did it as a cover song because I was dedicating it to Magufuli and Raila. You know, Magufuli after I passed on, and Raila because, man, that man has fought like literally. Oh my God. Hold on. This phone is locked. He has literally fought for Kenya. So I wanted to give him his roses before he goes away, because man, the death of Magufuli, it touched me. Even now I cry for Magufuli because that was my hero. That was my soldier. So yeah, okay, this phone is blocked, so give me some time to get it unblocked for me. But Africa is I've traveled the world, guys. I've been to America 4 years. I've been to Italy. I came here in 2004, returned back to Africa, and then I came now this year 2020. We're in next year. We're in 2023. I came last year. Oh my God, time has flown. I came in 2022 in June. There's no place. Please tell him to open for me the password. It has blocked. There's no place like Africa everywhere you go. London, USA. There's no place like home. Honestly, my heart and soul want to be home. But when I went back home, people did not support me. They were like, how can you dare leave America? I tried to produce music. Nobody was helping it. I tried to do farming. It didn't work out. And you know, I'm a single mom. I had to take care of my children. So I had to get out of the country to try and raise my kids, get the finances, because I also didn't get a job that first. I stayed in Kenya for like 2 years, tried farming, it did not work, and then I opened some business. It was small, you know, because now you have to pay school fees. My firstborn son is in Form 2, so man, that's not small money. So he's in a national school. So to be able to afford that was not easy. So I left the country, but my heart and my soul. Don't ask me why I talk passionately about Africa and I'm not in Africa. It's because they did not support me. My own people, my own Kenyan people did not support me. But when I came to Europe, by the grace of the Most High Black God, the Nigerian people, you people, you're the best. You supported me. Now my account is growing. Now I feel more passionate, and I will return back home when I am okay financially, and I will put my dream is to have an organic farm to take care of several animals and birds and trees, and oh my God, I can't wait to be financially free. But thank you for encouraging me to do this, because I've been fighting this for the last 5 years all by myself. But finally I feel like somebody is listening to me, somebody is watching, and I'm so happy and excited. I haven't yet made a coin from it, but the motivation and the encouragement and the support I'm getting from all of you, oh my God, it just keeps me going. Like, thank you. If you have ever liked my post, if you have ever commented, if you have ever appreciated anything that I do as an African, you are the reason I'm still happy today, despite all my challenges. You're the reason I'm able to sleep well, despite being away from my children. You're the reason I will never give up. You're the reason when I go to my grave, I will sleep and rest in peace, knowing that I did all I could do. And I appreciate your support. I appreciate your encouragement. I just appreciate everything that you do for me. You don't know how much I appreciate you. No words. Because this is something, spiritual awakening is something that has always been in my heart. Since I was 12 years old, I started questioning some things, but I was told to shut up. You're not supposed to question. But finally, I am free to talk. I am free to express myself. I am free to worship the God of my ancestors, who my tribe, the Gusii people in Kenya, they stopped worshiping. My Gusii people, they now pray to a God called Nyasai, who is a god of another tribe called Luo. I don't have anything against Luo, but at the end of the day, I am my father's daughter. So I would like to love and appreciate my father first before I love and appreciate my president. Charity begins at home. So I would like to love and appreciate my God first, So that's the difference. So let's have fun. This is a cover song that I did, and it was before the elections in Kenya, and I thought I was going to get support so that I could sing it for Baba Raila Odinga, a man that I respect very much. He has selfishly fought for Kenyans, but they selfishly refuse to give him the place that he deserves. But I wish that one day I meet Raila and I tell him from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you and thank you for fighting for people who do not even appreciate you. And he's one of the reasons as to why I keep doing what I do, because he encourages me that, as long as you have a purpose, as long as you have a calling, whether human beings appreciate you or not, there's the spirit world, there's the Most High, the Creator who created you, who will appreciate you. So that's why I do what I do, whether they support or not, but for the few of you who see what I do. Thank you very much. If I had a stand, I would put this phone aside and put my knees down to say thanks to you. But just know that's how much I appreciate your support. Okay, so let's listen to this song. It's a cover song of a very famous song that was done by, I forget the name, but it's called Jambo Kenya, and it says Hakuna Matata. The white men came to us and they told us Africa is poor. They use their media to lie to the world how desperate we are. They take photos of the few children who are having problems and they use it to show the world that Africa is dying, and Africa is a lie. We are the richest continent in the world. Trust me. We have the perfect weather. We have the most fertile soils. We have the most gold deposits. We have the most silver deposits. We have the most oil deposits. We have the most hardworking people. We have the most beautiful people on the planet. We have the most. But because of the brainwash, the mental brainwash, and because of the massive beatings we went through, because of all the suffering, the torture, the torment, all these things, they have made us to be where we are today. But we can rise up. It is never too late. Our generation is the only generation now that can be able to remove the pain that our parents went through, the pain that our great-grandparents went through, and we remove the chains to help our children not to become slaves. For me, I'm tired. 400 years of slavery. I am so tired. As a mother, I'm tired, and I just don't want this to continue. Even if it doesn't happen in my generation, I want the Most High to know that I tried to do what I could do in my own small space, But this is the song. And if you're watching, you're from Tanzania, man, we lost a hero. Magufuli was just the modern hero of our time. But since we have Raila still in Kenya, I just pray that the ancestors and the Most High God of our black people will enable me to meet Raila and to give my appreciation to him. And you Kenyans, please, you gotta get serious. I see Kenya trending with news of, this woman has big nyash. Sometimes I cry. Yesterday I was crying. I was like, God, why is it that our people are so lost? No, they're just, our women are trending because of big nyash and big breast. Things that cannot help us, things that cannot develop us. When will our people wake up? It pains me sometimes. But you know what? I cannot change the world. I can only change myself. Huh? So let the Most High help us, especially my nation, Kenya. People are so lost. You Nigerians are woke. At least you can see what's going on in the world. But my nation, Kenya, my own community, the Gusi people, they stopped worshiping our God. Whenever you tell them about Engoro, they don't want to hear you. They think you're denying God. I'm not denying God, but I'm acknowledging if I'm created and made in the image of my God and I'm black, what does that mean? My God is black now. Why don't you see that? The Indians worship a God who's in their own image. The Chinese, the Koreans, the white people, everybody else. Only the black people, they are the ones who worship gods who look like Arabs, worship whites who look like white, gods who look like white people, and we fear worshiping our own gods. May God help us. Damn, this phone. This phone keeps disappearing on me again. The phone has locked again. Yeah, so who is here in the hall? Solomon, how are you? Thanks for joining. Musa Sidibe, thank you for joining. Thank you in the hall. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, so I need to open this one so I can be able to play for you that song. Zambo Kenya, Hakuna Matata. So we have to stop confessing without what you confess, you possess. Because they confessed poverty in Africa, now we're possessing that poverty for the last 400 years. We have to start confessing prosperity because that's who we are. We are gods and goddesses. Whenever I see women parading their naked, pregnant stomachs on social media, I feel sad as a mother. Pregnancy was a sacred thing. You don't display it to anyone and everyone. No. But now we have copied other people's cultures. Now we are, baby shower, everything. Then you go and pose naked. God of heavens. My people. Mamma mia. When are we ever going to respect ourselves? When? We are focusing on nyash. In this 21st generation, when our own Africanness is almost being wiped out. People, our ancestors fought so hard. Do you know that the whole of America was occupied by a native indigenous people? Please help me open this phone. A native indigenous people who are called the Red Indians. But now they don't exist anymore. Their land is taken. But our ancestors fought so that we could keep a place we can call home. But in the 21st century, instead of saving ourselves, instead of helping ourselves, we are busy parading our naked bodies. It is a very sad situation. Is that what? Even if you follow your own Christianity, it doesn't tell you that you be naked in front of anybody. So I don't understand what kind of reading people are reading. I don't understand what kind of church people are going to. Because that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to respect your body because even the scriptures say that the body is the temple of God. So God cannot live in a naked temple which is open to the whole world. You need to respect your privacy. There are things that you can do in private. There are things you can do in public. But being naked and displaying your nakedness to the rest of the world is not part of it. It's not part of it. Even Christianity does not encourage that. So I don't know. I don't understand where we are getting all this from. So, I just hope that one day we can wake up. That's my hope. But I don't even hope. I know we will wake up someday. So take all the time, but please don't be too late. Don't be too late. The time is now. Okay? The time is now. The time is now to wake up. We need to start going back to our roots, because any tree or anything that does not have a foundation which is strong, it gets destroyed. And because we lost the strong foundation of our ancestors, that's why we are destroying ourselves. So the best way is to go back and discover where the rain started to beat us, and we help ourselves. Please help me get the phone.
Yeah.
So that is it. That is it. Wake up. Stop. Wake up. Collect your money. The gold, the silver, the fertile funds, all these things. That you don't deserve to be the slaves of the world when you are the one who. Imagine if the child of your president, now you see them as a beggar in the streets. That's what we are doing to ourselves, because we were given it's our birthright to be rich, but we are comfortable being the slaves, the employees, the consumers, not the producers. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. All right, let's listen to this song. You're going far? You're going far? That's my language. No, I'm talking to Facebook Live. That part that is saying booyah, it says, how are you? How is the going? Like, it's in my mother tongue. Chocolate. Africa, our continent, our beautiful motherland. Let us unite. Let us unite and save our continent. Hakuna Matata. Africa, our continent. Our beautiful motherland. Let us unite. Yay! Beautiful song. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Gosh. Yes. What you confess, you possess. They confess that Africa is poor and we've been struggling for the last 400 years. We have to cancel that by confessing our riches and our prosperity. Hakuna Matata means there is no problem in Africa. Yes, we have to confess it and then we will start possessing it. Have faith, unmovable, undisturbable faith. We can make it. We got this. Jambo buena, habari gani, mzuri sana, wageni, mwakaribishwa, Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Kenya nchi nzuri, nchi ya kupendeza, nchi yenye amani. Kenya yetu. President Uhuru, we appreciate the good infrastructure. But the former president called Uhuru Kenyatta, he really did very well with implementing the road infrastructure, and also he made our country, Kenya, among the first countries to abolish these plastic bags because they are a menace to nature, you know. So that's why I included him in my song to appreciate the work that he did. Usafiri bora, jamani, Wakenya wote tumpe support, Raila pia. Kenya nchi nzuri, nchi ya kupendeza, nchi yenye amani. Kenya yetu. Shupavu, jamani, Afrika yote tuungane, hakuna matata. Africa, our continent, our beautiful motherland. Let us unite. Hello Africa, how do you do? Hakuna Matata. Africa, let us unite and save our continent. awesome, beautiful. This song, this next song, I wrote it. I actually had a vision. I was taken to heaven, and they saw that heaven is Africa, where there's,
So everybody, we gonna enter into worship.
The scriptures describe heaven as a place of gold and silver and milk and honey and fertile farms and all that stuff. So I had this vision where I was taken to be shown heaven, and I was shown Africa because we have all that stuff. And then I was like, why are you bringing me here? Is it the end of the world? And then they said, no, it's God's birthday. And then they taught me this song. And I wrote this the following day. I woke up in the morning, I remembered the song, and I wrote it down and I produced it. And for the longest time possible, we have been shamed for being black. We've been shamed for coming from Africa. We've been shamed for being who we are. But this song is a special dedication for all the black people in the world, for all the African people in the world, to make you know that you are the chosen one. You are the one who's been given this birthright, and you've been brainwashed into thinking that you belong to the bottom of the pyramid, but it's not true. So this is a song that I did as a birthday song to restore your pride for being born African. So this one is for all the Africans all over the world, that you should take pride in your heritage, in your culture, in your blackness. Black is not evil, and instead black is beautiful, black is divine. And please, I'm begging you, stop wearing black to funerals to signify your sadness and your loss. Black is a color that needs to be respected. You wear purple, wear red, wear something that does not, wear yellow, like wear something that does not represent any person, any people, but don't wear black. Black is a color that's supposed to be respected, not to be worn into funerals, okay? So please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, go there and subscribe. I'm called Bosibori Boyani on YouTube. I took my name from my grandmother because she was such a beautiful soul, and I just want to be like her. So the first name, Bosibori, is my name. It means to set free. Then the second name, Boyani, is my grandmother's name, but I really don't know what it means, although there's some meaning that is not, I don't know really, but if you know what Boyani means, please let me know. So this next song is a happy birthday song to all the black people of the earth. Special dedication from yours truly, Bosibori Boyani. repeat that song. Oh my god, it's so...
Dove studio per realizzare i miei progetti.
Dove sono a fare ore del mio tempo?
Questo è il posto che mi piace. Si chiama università.
I couldn't be able to like produce the video of that song because by the time I sang the song is when I had returned from the US to Kenya. I did not have enough money to produce the video, but I'm going to do the video here in Italy. I can't wait. On the mix. Happy birthday, happy Africa is your motherland. Africa is your motherland. Africa is your motherland. Is a motherland for you. We wish you prosperity. We wish you prosperity. We wish you prosperity. Prosperity to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. We love you. It's your birthday. Hey. It's your birthday. It's a birthday to you. We wish you a grand rising. We wish you a grand rising. A grand rising to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Solarita. Happy Solarita. Happy Solarita. Solarita to you. Happy birthday. Happy. Don't be ashamed to be black. Be proud to be African. Hey guys, I can't wait to have the video to that song. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be Mortal Karma Pass. Thank you for joining me. Kindly, if you were motivated by this video, share it and subscribe to my YouTube, and I will always love you and I will always appreciate you. And it's time for us to rise. No more slavery. Remove the mental chains. Let's rise. Let's reunite, support one another, and just let love reign. One people, one love. Ciao. Bye bye.